Hi, Richard Roots here, and this is the latest craze here in Jamaica. It's the Mini Roots Tour where you drive your own 2017 Mini Cooper and power steering. There is state-of-the-art sound system. You could be jamming with your crew, and certainly you can connect your personal devices so that you can play your own soundtrack, because there's a media option with auxiliary tools as well. Automatic, so no need to drive stick if you haven't done it in a while. We know how that is. And let me tell you, the suspension on this vehicle, it's absolutely an amazing driving experience. The best part about the Mini Roots experience by Island Roots is that you're in a convoy or a caravan, whatever you like to call it. So we have a guide up front and a guide behind, and we hit the road once you can prove that you actually have a driver's license and you're at least 23 years old, and your license is at least 1 year old. Well, let me tell you, it's a very, very fancy car. I mean, you don't push a key into the ignition. You simply press the button like this. Boop! Really fancy stuff. But let me show you a little bit about the car on the outside. We're taking you into two separate itineraries. So the tour actually starts from the Island Roots World Center, which is right there in Montego Bay. We call that Top Road, 2 minutes from the airport, Sangster International Airport. And one goes to Ocho Rios, where your ultimate stop is the Duns River Waterfalls. Over 600 feet of cascading waterfalls. Very, very historic site. It's where the Spanish were defeated by the British for the ultimate prize. Gorgeous island, Jamaica. And listen, Jamaica is my home. It's our home, and we protect it, and we are so happy to share it with you. And so Mini Roots was created for those folks who really want to go and meet some interesting people, kind of like a backstage pass kind of thing. So you're in the comfort of your own car, but it's guided, and then you're going to some of the greatest spots. Lunch is included, and we also do have beverages to keep you refreshed as you go through your journeys. I know you might be asking, do the drivers get to drink and drive in Irie, Jamaica? No, they don't. Once you are signed up to drive, you have to sign a waiver, and if it is that you drink and drive, game over. So we take safety very, very serious, but to that end we've actually made sure that the experience is totally ensured for your comfort and also for the safety of Jamaicans as well, since we are unleashing you out on our roads. But listen, space is very limited on Mini Roots. There are two routes, one to Negril, one to Ocho Rios. Negril, you're going to a ultimate beach break, which takes you to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Lunch is included there, and that is, let me tell you, arguably the best beach in Jamaica. It's a 7-mile stretch in Negril, and then you're heading over to the Negril Lighthouse, been there since the 1800s, and then you watch a crazy cliff jumpers at Rick's Cafe. All in all, very, very exciting experience. But in every Mini Roots experience, we're giving you a taste, a literal culinary experience where you're getting to sample jerk. You'll actually see a jerk demonstration by a professional, and then if you wish, you can purchase samples there in Mosquito Cove. Proceeds from the sale of Mini Roots goes to community development, and as we go through our communities, we will share with you what we're doing. So please, space is limited. Call your travel agent or Island Roots and demand Mini Roots adventures.